Bitcoin just crossed $71,000. Crypto Twitter is going crazy. Headlines are everywhere, and millions of people are asking the same question. Is this it? Is the bull run actually back? Or is this one of those traps where prices surge on excitement, everyone piles in, and then it crashes back down and takes their money with it? Because here is the uncomfortable truth about crypto. Both of those outcomes have happened before, multiple times. And the people who got destroyed were usually the ones who could not tell the difference. Today, we are going to figure out which one this actually is. Why Bitcoin surged right now. First, let us understand what actually caused this move, because it matters enormously. Bitcoin did not surge because of some new technology breakthrough. It did not surge because adoption suddenly exploded overnight. It surged because a ceasefire was announced between the US and Iran. That single piece of geopolitical news caused a massive wave of risk appetite to flood back into global markets. Stocks jumped, commodities moved, and crypto, which is one of the most sensitive assets to investor sentiment in the world, exploded upward. The entire crypto market gained over 4% in a single day. Bitcoin led the move. Now here is the critical question. Is that a good reason for Bitcoin to be at $71,000? Or is it just fear turning into relief? And relief creating a price move that has nothing to do with Bitcoin's actual value? Bull run or bull trap? How to tell the difference? This is the most important part of this video. So pay close attention. A real bull run has specific characteristics. Prices rise steadily over weeks and months. New buyers enter the market gradually. On-chain activity increases. More wallets, more transactions, more real usage. Institutional money flows in with long-term conviction. A bull trap looks very different. Prices spike fast on a single catalyst. Volume surges in hours, not weeks. Social media explodes. Retail investors pile in, chasing the move. And then, when the excitement fades or the original catalyst reverses, prices fall just as sharply as they rose. Right now, this move has characteristics of a relief rally, not the beginning of a sustained bull run. The catalyst was a ceasefire, a temporary, fragile geopolitical event. The analysts who brokered it have already called it unstable. If tensions reignite, risk appetite will reverse, and assets like Bitcoin will be among the first to fall. That does not mean Bitcoin cannot go higher. It means the reason it moved this week is not a solid foundation for sustained growth. What you should actually do right now. So here's the practical advice. The part that actually matters for your money. If you already hold Bitcoin and you are up, do not let greed make your decision. Decide in advance what your exit looks like. Relief rallies can be sharp and short. Having a plan before emotions take over is the only way to protect gains. If you are thinking about buying right now because of the excitement, stop and ask yourself one question. What is my reason? If your answer is that prices went up and everyone is talking about it, that is not a reason. That is the trap. If you are a long-term believer in crypto fundamentals, short-term volatility like this is noise. Dollar cost averaging, buying fixed amounts regularly regardless of price, is still the most disciplined way to build a position over time without being destroyed by single events. And if you have no crypto exposure at all, do not make your first investment during a hype spike. The best entries never feel exciting, they feel uncomfortable. Bitcoin at $71,000 is real. The excitement is real. The FOMO is real. But so is the history of people who bought into every surge and paid the price when it reversed. The difference between building wealth with crypto and losing money in crypto is almost never about which coin you pick. It is about whether you understand why prices are moving, and whether you have a plan before you act. Now you know what drove this move. Now you know how to read it. What you do next is up to you. Stay logical, stay patient, and see you in the next one.